All right, I'm on hole number 6 of the 2019 Summer Major. Let's go to Golf Clash Notebook and check it out. I'm in the opening round. All right, I want to get out here and I want to go for Albie. This is definitely an albatross hole. This is probably of the par. I think depending on where you put yourself on these par 5s in the Acacia reserve holes, this is the best of them for albatross, but I think all of them have a pretty serious albatross shot if you set yourself up right and bring the right clubs. But this one definitely is the best of the bunch. Bringing the Titan. This seems like a Titan course. Titans work pretty well on this course. Going for Albie. And it does roll. There's a little bit of a hillside on the backside of that cup, so if you come in there just a little bit too fast, it will roll off the back. So the ball guide's not necessarily lying, but you might. It does take just a little bit more backspin than what it looks like to keep yourself at pin high. And I go first. I always like going first. It's my preferred time to go. I want to end up out in that area right there, and I want to avoid that sand. So I'm going to leave the wind in. The wind's kind of going with me, so I'm going to move over just a bit because the wind's going to push me to the left. And I want to just hit it straight. Not really any overpower, but I am pushing up against the nubs. And with that wind, I'm not, because with a 3-2, I was way down in there, so I'm not going to put any overpower on it at all. And I hit it great to the right. With a 3-2 wind and just rubbing up against the nubs down there, I was really close to that rough up here. So with the 4-1 wind, I probably could have put a little teeny bit of overpower on it, but you got to be cognizant of the wind when you're doing setup shots like that, where you're hitting towards a rough area and everything goes good, and then you get in that round where instead of having a 3-2 wind, they've got a 4-5 wind. And that extra wind will push you forward that little bit, and all of a sudden you're in the rough, and you're like, what the heck? I did everything exactly the same as the last time. You got to be aware of what the wind is on the shots that succeeded. So if you get a bigger wind, the problem with hitting further out to the left is the farther you get to the left, the more it closes the mouth to the green, and you either need to be ahead of it, and that's not good, or you'll have to have a ball with side spin in order to bring it back around. So I'm a little short. That's all right. Where's my red line? I'll go right at it. It looks like it's drifting off a little. 2.8. It's 1.9 per ring, so that's about a ring and a half. I just need to hit perfect. Oh, anticipation. That was a 2-ring great to the left. And that's that roll-off effect that I was talking about. If it goes past it just a little teeny bit, it'll roll off down there onto the fringe. So, do as I say, not as I do. Those Geico commercials about, we can't help you from becoming like your parents. All right, let's see how our opponent's doing. Now, that looks like it might clip the rough. Ooh, that was close. So when you're setting those shots up down there, instead of setting them up like our opponent did, where it's pretty nonchalant, always be a couple rings off of those surfaces. You know, That way, if you do hit a grate to the left or the right, you don't end up clipping that rough, and that would have been a bad deal. Hit a grate to the left. This is good. Oh my God! Oh, you got to be kidding me! Oh, yeah. I can't believe that that missed. From that distance with the small ring set there, that was a one ring grate to the left. I cannot believe that that missed. That is that I'm speechless. You gotta be kidding me. That's why it's always good to leave yourself, so you don't have to do those chip ins. That was an epic fail. Yeah. All right, that was hole number 6 of the 2019 Summer Major. Thanks for watching.